welcome to episode 8 of Steel Man, which is one better than iron. I decided to do some more Abyss talisman hunting last night, but it was quite early in the morning, so I couldn't do any commentary for it. So I'll just play the clip over here. I don't know what I'm commentating over, so this won't sync up very well. But basically, I managed to get myself an elemental talisman drop, and finally got a cosmic one as well as getting a few other talismans. I also managed to get a clue first drop, which I probably should have said first. So I will be starting with that. So if we go back into this clip here, so I've got that clue scroll here. Annoyingly, straight after the cosmic talisman, like the very next kill, I got another cosmic talisman, which was a bit of a pain. If I just open up the hood now, the elemental talisman that I've put in, which is, according to Wiki, a very rare drop, which annoys me a tad. But I've now got 2 sets of runes. You only used to be able to claim 1. As far as the talismans go, obviously I've got all of the elemental ones with the elemental. I've got Cosmic, Chaos, Nature and Law. I'm missing Astral, which doesn't exist, Soul, which doesn't exist, and Blood and Death, which require 2 mid to high level quests, so I'm not getting those anytime soon. The Omni Talisman is obviously the goal, but there's no point trying to get that until I've got the Blood Rune and the Blood Talisman and the Death Talisman. My challenge today is to clean 7 Taramins. The problem with that is that I have 2 Taramins, so I need to go and get myself 5 Taramins somehow, so that might be a bit of a pain. But we'll do this clue scroll first. Never mind, we've got ourselves coordinates. Right, so I'm just killing Chaos Druids to try and get myself the Taramins that I need. I had a better idea. Taramin Seed. Ah, it's the observatory quest done. Now I can actually do coordinate clues. Huh. And we turn in the Taramins. 5k XP is very generous at this level. And we've jumped up to level 23. We've jumped up 12 levels to 23. And the reward is a grimy Harrowlander. Worth. Right, so I did this shitty Halloween event. Like all seasonals, it's horrible. But they've started to make the rewards slightly more than cosmetic, which means people actually do it. The cremation ability is actually useful for an Iron Man until you get to a Gilded Altar. So I've now got that. I don't know why mains are unlocking this ability at all. But for Iron Men up until Gilded Altar, this is very, very useful. And that is the milestone that is 43 prayer, which I probably should have got a long time ago. But we've now got Protect from Melee. Right, and that's 10 summoning, meaning my lowest level is now 10. Right, first thing I've managed to successfully grow. Alright, so we've decided to try our luck at Dagonoth Kings, just to see how it goes. I'm heavily expecting to die. But I'm risking about 5 minutes worth, so it's not a massive issue. Right, so we've got a Rex kill somehow. It's a 1 in 128 chance for the hatchet. If I could get it first go, that would be amazing. Steel plate, buddy. Okay, well I'll take it, because I don't actually have one of those yet. That's a 1 in 128. Right, well that's that trip done. I think I proved that that was possible. It went significantly better than I thought it would, mostly me not dying. If I go back, I do want to take a fire spell, and I probably want to have better than tier 40 weaponry when I go back as well. But we got however many kills that is, and we got 14 kills, so it looks like I did pick up all the bones then. And we got the equivalent of rune legs, and I've already got a rune plate body, so this has just saved me, what, like nearly 100k just on those 2 pieces. It's day 9, and I've got what seems to be the most annoying challenge I could have got. I've got to do 125 fish stools. Stools are just annoying anyway. So it turns out I can't even steal from fish stools until I do the Fremenic trials. And for that I need a raw shark, which I'm not anytime sooner getting it. So I thought I'd do Dragon Slayer. I remember this maze being really difficult. I brought 3 invent spaces to pick up keys, because apparently I thought I needed 3. I've lost, what, 70 life points, 80 life points in total from the whole dungeon. This was a lot easier than I remember. I'm currently doing my hunt for a rune weapon, because at 50 attack that would be nice to do. There is the 50 attack, by the way. So now I do need a rune weapon. I also got 60 woodcutting yesterday, and then 61, meaning I now need a dragon hatchet. And first kill of a next trip, I get a rune longsword, which is what we wanted. Right, well, if there was one quest I wanted to do on Legacy, it's this. The iconic quest that is Dragon Slayer. I'm going to show this full boss fight. Let's just see how it goes. Granted, this is the first time I've done it as a higher level than Elvarg, but I wanted to do it because the whole point of Legacy was that it had the familiar feel, and for me, this is the most important quest. Although I'm quite disappointed at how easy this is already proving to be. As you can see, I've got a full invent of food, and I'm not going to need any of it by the looks of it. Yeah. So naturally, I then hit loads of zeros in a row, and here it is sped up to 400%. It mocked me from when I said it was easy. And that's Dragon Slayer done. And I now can wear rune plate bodies, except I can't because I don't have the defense level for it. And that's part 2 of the Slayer boot challenge. Right, I finally finished my first prestige run, ready to reset. From level 1 I managed to reach level 52 in one go. Right, and that is 50 defense, meaning I can now actually use the rune armor. So I did the combat tutorial because I don't know how to attack anything, and I got all these reward books. I thought it was all combat only, but it turns out you can do herb, which makes me think I want to put it on herb, not on Slayer. But I am going to put it on Slayer. Up 7 levels to 48. And he's just killed the Chaos Elemental, but it counts for me, so I got that one counting. Right, the milestone that is 60 magic. Right, and that's Collodion dispatched. That's the Sara cape, and there's the Sara staff. Back to Rex.